Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Brahman's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations, they are truly appreciated. And thank you for your emails. Emails of confirmation, emails just sharing your stories, and emails booking readings. My readings are open. There is a 48 to 72 hour turnaround time for my readings. However, if you need something a bit speedier, I do offer an emergency service which goes out within 12 to 24 hours. Now, with that being said, there is still someone going through the comment section here and there pretending to be me, pretending to be a light one, pretending to be a friend. Please do not be fooled. Even if you see a message from me and there's no highlighted black banner, it's not me you're speaking to. Just block and report kindly and thank you. Now, the energy that I pick up on is timeless and fluid, which means I can pick up on past, present or future energy, and sometimes an amalgamation of all three. Okay, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If I say he, she, male or female, masculine or feminine, we all hold these energies. So this reading is not a personal one, it's a generalized one. Okay, so please do not make the story fit if it does not. If there are no messages in this reading, please have a look at some of the other ones on my channel, and if you can't find any at the moment, it means that the messages aren't for you at the moment, or you could actually benefit from having a personal reading. Now, I'd like to say thank you to all of those that have been sending me messages, because I had some personal stuff that I was going through, which is nearly rectified. I'm coming out the other side of the light of the tunnel, so to speak. And I thank you for your patience. Now, the tombola was supposed to be set for the 30th. I'm pushing it back by 2 weeks, okay? So please watch this space. Now, the download that I got yesterday night, it was strange. It was a lady sitting in like a really darkened room. Like the room was, I don't know if the room was painted dark or if it was just the energy of the room. And she was dressed up, dolled up like she was in the 40s. She had her hair curled like a 40s kind of bob, and she was wearing all blue, and she was talking to a man, and this man was trying to leave the room and she wouldn't let him, and at first she was trying to coerce him, like being really genteel, and I got doppelganger energy from her. And when he was like, no, I'm out, she said, we still have a job to do. And then she said to him, you know what I can do? And she went like this, and she flicked a dagger, a tiny little dagger, out of her finger, and it hit the wall right by his head. Now, I didn't see his face that much, but he was an older guy in his 50s, and he looked very tired, very tired and very unwell. And after she flicked the dagger, I then saw her do something with her hands, and I saw almost like, when you think of the shape of a blood cell platelet, it was that, and there were 3 of them by his head, and each one of them had signs or symbols within them. So this person obviously uses witchcraft of some sort. And you've got on here envy, punishment and changing course. And then you've also, let me just show that to you, sorry, I've got a different setup. And then you've also got training, consistency and practice. So you have somebody here that has been copying the way that you look, your style, and they've been trying to do something. Because I heard stop you, especially with this, you know, envy, punishment and changing course. They want you to change what you're doing. So whatever it is that you do that lights you up, be that, you know, a hobby, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you've just opened up a shop, whatever it is for you, whatever makes your heart sing, they're trying to stop you from doing it because they're very envious of you. Okay, now you've got on here aggressor, tracker and provider, and it's upside down. So this person wears 2 faces. And that's why there was that subtle passive aggression coming from this woman who was speaking to this man. And you've got maverick, risk taker and rule breaker. Okay, this is somebody who is very daring. Someone who, this is illegal. What have they done that's illegal? What have they done that's illegal? What have they done that's illegal? What have they done? And it says renunciation, offering and letting go. So there's something that they've done that they're trying to hide from or get away from. And I keep hearing they want you to take the fall. But you've got training, consistency and practice. That's also come out. And then underneath that, it says, reach out, need for backup, admit your needs. This couple are in way too deep. They've done something and they're way too deep into it, which is why this woman will not let this man go. Okay, she may have cast something over him to keep him in the game. And this call for help, there's no one that they can speak to, or whatever they've done has got them to the point where there is nowhere to turn to. There's literally nowhere to turn to whatsoever. Call of the night, and I said daring, adventure and excitement. So maybe when they first started this scam or whatever it is that they were doing, and I keep hearing illegal and fraud, when they first started doing this, it may have been very exciting to them. It felt like adventure. Do you want to take the other one out? Okay, let me take the other one out as well. What is it? And but the thing is, I've opened this box, and the first one that comes out is 4th house, and it says on there, your home base or family support what makes you feel secure. Step out of the comfort zone is upside down. So someone in either your family or this person's family has been advising them on what to do to stop you or to make you feel uncomfortable or put you in an environment that is uncomfortable. Excuse me. Driest throat ever. But they've done something, or they're about to do something, and I heard no, they've done something to make you feel uncomfortable. They want you stuck in your south node. Okay, it's to do with your career, it's to do with fame, it's to do with what is owed to you, because it says responsibly, why can't I speak? Responsibly, success, become a person of power or status. They don't want you to achieve something. Look, man holding the coin. Because there's some sort of collaboration or some sort of promotion or something that is coming towards you or the person you're thinking of. And you getting that, I don't know if this highlights what they've been doing. And I heard yes. Now you've got Virgo coming out, and it says, methods for the healing power of, the analysing of, resulting from the perfectionism of. Someone here works really, really hard. Sorry, why is my light gone? Excuse me. Someone works really hard at what they're doing. And because they work so hard at what they're doing, it's got them to a point where opportunities are at the door for you. Okay, and you've got Mercury here. Oh, and what's this one that wanted to come out? Mercury says, communicate, analyse, let your mind tell you how to. Virgo again. So either someone here is a Virgo, or this person, whoever this woman is or female energy is, this person, they're not only soul forgiveness. This person wants to reach out, okay? And I heard a trick and a scam, because right underneath that you have got liberation in reverse, okay? And you've also got here the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn, and it's upside down. So this person, I don't know if it's going to be her that reaches out or if it's going to be him. And I heard both, okay? This male or this masculine energy is very, very unwell at the moment. This person is coming in asking for not just forgiveness, soul forgiveness. There's something that's attached to them that they want you to either heal or take from them. I heard so they can, no longer live in peace. Because you've got cosmic power here. Okay, but you've definitely got this energy of a feminine, or a feminine energy, or an actual woman who they want so hard for you to stay in this karmic cycle, or to stay in a karmic cycle that they created and ended up for themselves. Because cosmic power upside down is my card of your solar plexus, your inner child, and how we heal the wounds within our inner child. And you've also got here the end of a tough cycle approach is full moon in Capricorn. Capricorns, or the 10th house, is to do with your money, it's to do with career, it's to get you to the point where you have no resources and where you are actually working out of your childhood wounds. That's what they want. Okay, tell me more about this. Why cosmic power in reverse? Resistance. And you're just being told, you're the person that you're thinking of, is to flow like water. Okay, because resistance is in reverse. Just every time that something comes up that triggers you, if it triggers you, it triggers you. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, but you're being told that once that happens, to name it, recognize what it is, ask where it's coming from, because that's how we heal, that's how we grow, and that's how we evolve. You know, they really want to keep you in this, because you've got here fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, which is upside down. This person is leading from some sort of wound. Okay, and you've definitely got a family member here, so either your family or one of their family members. Thinking man is about deceit. Okay, and you've also got anxiety upside down. And then the 12th house. They did something and the kickback was monumentous. I think I've just made a word up, but it was really, really bad for them. This person is feeling very, very wounded, and this may be a projection, because the thinking man for me is always about deceit. Because when you look at this guy, okay, you can see he's got like a lovely shiny crystal in one hand, but what's he doing with the other hand? You can't see. It's that old razzle dazzle. And I'm sorry if you can hear noise outside. I live quite close to like a big road. But you're being told here, okay, especially with Saturn being in there as well, with the 12th house and then anxiety, that no matter what is coming towards you, or if you are in a stressful situation at the moment, there is a lesson to be learned in this. So to breathe out, do not stress over it. It's easy for us to get stuck in stress, you know, and to just let go of everything else and only focus on how stressed we are, especially with Virgo coming out here, because Virgos are very analytical, but they can, when they're stressed, go into the point of OCD and criticism. And you're being told to avoid this, because you've got here on the 12th house your faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions, or overwhelming events, okay? And then you also have Saturn, which says the maturity that brings, caution regarding, and limits imposed. This person, and I'm getting this more from the feminine than I am the masculine. I think at the start of this, the masculine was kind of taking lead and was kind of the one that was telling everybody else what to do. And it's got to a point where this person is so unwell that whoever this woman is has taken over, has taken the reins, and she was like, I'm going to figure this out. We're going to sort this out. There's no need to stress. This is definitely something illegal, okay? Something illegal that's either been done in your name, has been done to you, to your home, but it's involving family, okay? It's definitely involving family, okay? Because with large institutions or overwhelming events, they orchestrated something, and I had to come to your house, or for them to come to your house, or for someone, even a government official, to come to your house. Because here with it's saying the maturity that brings, caution regarding, and limits imposed. And then it says here your commitments are being tested, and it's upside down. So you're not being tested. You're not being tested in the way that, as much as, you know, the universe is always sending us lessons, you know, things for us to grow from, to heal from. Whatever's happening to you right now, because you've got intuition upside down, right now you have to trust your intuition, especially when it comes to people coming to your door, knocking on your door. If you don't know who they are, don't open it, for example. If you have a camera, making sure you're checking the camera. But I'm not saying that to instill paranoia or to say that you should be fearful of ever opening the door. It's just that whoever this is, I don't know if one of them is going to pretend to be a bailiff, or pretend to be a police officer, or pretend to be someone official to get you to open the door. Because I keep hearing energy transference is real, but this with your commitment is being tested, and it's upside down. You're being told, as much as there is a lesson here, your guides, your team of highest light and resonance, they're not testing you on this. They are just telling you to relax, because all of this bullish that's happening with these people is going to blow over. There's something here about them being caught, or them being very, very worried that they're about to be caught. And it says, don't let your past hold you back. So that was North Node, excuse me. So yeah, so you've got your South Node coming out. There is some sort of release that needs to come out for someone here. Someone is doubting themselves. And I don't know if this is a projection that's been sent towards someone's heart. So that's your 5th house. And your 5th house is to do with pleasure, passion, and also how we navigate drama, okay? Because with your South Node, it's all about the things that, you know, we need to heal so that we can continue to go forward. And someone is doubting their intuition right now, okay? Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, okay? Anything else that would like to come out? I'm going to keep this one really short, because you've got forgetting oneself and live out loud upside down. There is still this push, and I'm getting that it's coming from this male. I don't know if it's depression, because I'm not a doctor in any way, shape or form, but it's got a very heavy energy to it of just feeling nihilism, or things are about to end, and this person is pushing and pushing and pushing this energy towards you or the person you're thinking of, because you've got daughter spirit, and you've also got live out loud. So, and live out loud is upside down. So this person has been completely blocked off from the divine. And I think that's why they're coming forward for soul resistance, this male. Yeah, they've realised. They've done something to their sacral chakra as well. Because there may have been, I heard it's a joke. Fertility is a joke. They may have tried doing something to someone's reproductive organs, be that male, female, or in between. But they tried doing something. So I don't know if someone was trying for a child, or someone had a fake pregnancy, or someone went and, you know, had their sperm count tested and they found out that they were impotent and they shouldn't be and stuff like that. They did, this is a kickback. Because I heard that ancestors are angry with them. And this masculine energy here has realized the reason why this person, why he's sick, is because of everything that he's done. Okay, and I heard the big C. This person may have the big C. They may have a sexually transmitted disease. But this person has realized the truth of not only their health, but also that they have lost their gifts. Anything else that would like to come out before I go, please and thank you. And it says artificial heart. So this person will be coming forward with like a genuine apology, but it's a genuine apology because of the kickback that happened to them, not because they intentionally tried to hurt or steal or harm. It's literally now because they're feeling it, they now want to come forward and be like, you know, I'm so sorry, heal me. Because look what's underneath. Deceit. So they may be genuinely upset or sorry for what they've done. And they're expecting you to be this angel of love, to be compassionate, you know. And I'm getting from this feminine energy that she sees you as you or the person you're thinking of is very brazen. How can you be as compassionate as you are? How can you be as loving and peaceful? How can you be as centered as you are? Not only after all the things that have been sent towards you, but also just in general. Because healing is where the power comes from. Healing and knowing that we're not perfect, that we have both light and dark in us. Because you've got Neptune here and it says inspire others with, be prepared to sacrifice for, yielding is the only way to. Because you inspire other people. Now, I don't know if this feminine energy, as much as this person's very envious, they do also get inspired by you, be that by what you post, be that by, you know, in person and hearing what you say or the way that you hold yourself. They are inspired, but it's almost like they want to knock you down a peg, you or the person you're thinking of. And you've got emotions are running high and it's upside down, but they can't find a trigger point. Because I heard I'm out. This is also telling me that when this masculine comes forward, they're going to come forward in a very calm manner. Okay? And it says naked before the stars and rage. But this person has anger issues. They definitely have anger issues. I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. That's just my dog. Awakening and rage. They're angry that you are on a path where opportunities are being bestowed towards you. Now, some of you may have already, you know, received certain opportunities, be that job opportunities, opportunities to start a family. Oh, of course, my door's going. But this person's very angry that you've already started this, that you're already starting to learn how to heal, how to relax when things are coming towards you. You've also got broken heart upside down, that you're healing, that you're literally healing. But this person also wants you to heal them. They want you to heal them. And you're being told that if this person communicates with you, to just block them. And I've got a feeling also that there was some sort of intention, especially from this feminine energy, to block the way that you inspire others. Okay, they were trying to block your intuition so that you doubted yourself and held yourself back in South Node. Okay, and doing so would stop you from being able to connect with the collective consciousness, which is those who are awakened, those who are, you know, on their healing journey. And I've opened it and look, awakening and surrender upside down, because they wanted to block this not only for you but the people that you were touching. Anything else before I go? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, and this person's very, very angry. I'm going to leave it with just getting what you guys need to know right now. Look at this. You've got rising sign in Aries, direct, forthright, and quick to act. And then Virgos. Virgos are usually conscientious, analytical, and clever. They strive for perfection and can often be hard on themselves. They didn't expect, when there's something that they sent, or there's something that they've done, okay, or they're planning to do, but they didn't, there's something here with them not realizing how quick you are to react in you know, times of chaos. So if something does come towards you, you're being told, yes, go to action stations, but don't stress about it. So for example, if they send something to make your bathroom flood, you know, don't stress about it. Just call who you need to call to get it fixed. If, you know, your tumble dryer stops working, or, you know, you lose your dog when you're out, don't stress. Just get yourself into action stations. What's, you know, like a Virgo, check it out, as in that list check. What are the first things that you need to do? Then this, then this, then this. Sorted, okay? And there's definitely this energy of them wanting you to be in the shadow side of a Virgo and an Aries. Aries in their shadow sides are very impulsive. They're very passionate, which can turn to anger, okay? And with Virgos as well, you know, their shadow sides are more to do with overthinking, you know, and closing down and kind of internalizing things and stressing and stressing and stressing. So that's the energy they were trying to send towards you. But what I'm feeling is that masculine especially is feeling that, okay? You also have those born under Cancer are highly sensitive, intuitive, and emotional. They are also prone to moodiness and protecting their feelings under a hard exterior. So you definitely have a family member here who is angry, because you've also, underneath, you've got Sagittarius. It says active, enthusiastic, and likable, because they can't slander your name. They've, you know, this female is supposed to look like you, okay? And I say female, that can be feminine energy or actual woman. But it's not just that. They haven't been able to take your faith away. And it says here, look, Jupiter is known as the planet of luck and abundance. Where it is placed in your birth chart will uncover how you experience fortune, wealth, and success. You are still going to get whatever that opportunity is for you. Whatever it is that you are owed is still coming to you. And it ends with Virgo. So you've definitely got strong Virgo and Aries in here. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. I know that was a short one. Anyone that feels moved to leave a donation, it's never expected, but is always highly appreciated, because it means I can put more time, love, and cards into this channel. Anyone that is interested in any of the raffle tickets that I have up for the tombola, which will be happening in about 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks, all of the money goes to Thames Hospice, which is a UK charity that just supports those who are nearing the end of their life and their families. Please have a look at the description down below. And anyone looking for personal readings, all of my information is down there. I usually get back to people within about 2 to 3 days. If you don't hear from me, just send me a prompt email. Those who are still waiting for transmissions, clearing transmissions and so on and so forth, I do apologise for taking so long to get back to you. I was just dealing with something myself. I will get on that tomorrow. But with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you later. Bye bye.